Okay, I'm just testing this really slim mod now, and it came from ePipe, and it is a 10440 P plus clone, and it is a very slim mod, and this is one of my biggest mod, and this is how it looks like when you compare it, no? And this is called the EMEC 10440 full mechanical mod from ePipes. So this is ePipes new EMEC, and this is the EMEC mod, and it is a full mechanical tube mod, no? And when you buy the EMEC, it comes in a full kit, and what you will get is the EMEC itself and a 510 atomizer. So this is a Big Daddy 510 atomizer, no? And a generic drip tip and two 10440 batteries and a charger. Well, there meron siyang kasamang generic charger, no? And for the 10440 battery, I believe these are around 500 to 16 or rather 600 milliamp hour batteries, no? So you will get two batteries for the EMEC mod, and we'll go on to the EMEC mod itself. Now this is the EMEC 10440, no? As you can see, it is a clone of the Super T's Precise Plus 10440 also, no? And for the size comparison, I have this MyVape Airborne Max. So ganito siya kaliit when compared to the Airborne Max, no? Now the PV is a pretty basic mod. It's a simple mod. Now this is the firing switch for the EMEC, and the bottom cap and the firing mechanism is also similar to the Precise Plus, no? And the material of the EMEC is all brass. Now as you can see, no, yung center pin niya, no, at first this center pin is coated, no, and ang ginawa ko is I removed the center pin and then sand it down to confirm na it is all made up of the brass, no. So this is the center pin after kong naliha yung coating niya, no. So definitely brass, including the contacts and the center pin, no? Now it can only take 10440 batteries, no? The battery, as they have told me, no, is rated daw at 600 or 500 to 600 milliamp hours, no? Pero definitely that is not the rating of 10440, no. Pinakamataas yatang rating ng 10440 batteries are 300 milliamp hours, no. So those are the true ratings of the 10440, no. So definitely if you will buy this, you're gonna have to stack up on 10440 batteries, no. Now it also has these two vent windows, no, or rather one vent window, and it also has a vent hole for the battery, and the center pin is sort of a floating pin, well, you can readjust the center pin, pero it's a little bit tight, but definitely it will self-adjust, no, whenever you put on a battery, or rather an atomizer for the EMEC. So this is the EMEC of E-pipe, and now we will test the performance of EMEC after this. So that is the close-up of the EMEC from E-pipes, no? And we will test the E-pipes the EMEC's performance. Unfortunately, I will not be able to test the Big Daddy atomizer, no? Kasi nasira siya eh. So I will be using the Magnum with the standard build of 1 ohm. Well, that is what I always use with on my reviews, no? I always make sure na 1 ohm yung build. And then this is a freshly charged 10440 battery, no? The generic battery that came with the EMEC. So this is how it performs. Okay, so the EMEC is quite a bit well, the performance of the EMEC is good, no? Well, the only drawback for this EMEC is the battery. Well, for a 10440 battery, no, I have no high drain battery for it now. I wish I can test it out with the AW. No, I find the generic battery of the EMEC a little bit parang medyo mahina siya, no, for this mechanical mod. And for the comfort of use, well, the EMEC is very easy to use, no, and the switch is quite soft. And it never misfires, and that is the performance of the EMEC, no. Now, if you're going to ask me, no, why would one buy a small PV like this, no, like the EMEC? Well, some of us want to collect different sizes of different kinds of mods in different sizes, no. Now for me, no, the market of the EMEC maybe para sa mga starters, no. Well, because you can compare the size of the EMEC with any Ego battery, no. It has almost the same size, and if you want to make use of the EMEC as your primary mod, no, definitely you will need to stock up lots and lots of batteries, no. And definitely you will always need to replace the batteries, no, because I have tested the EMEC with its Big Daddy 510 atomizer that came with the kit, no. Now it lasted me around maybe 2 hours of moderate regular to moderate vaping, no? And I never tested it na nag-chain vape ako sa EMEC, no? And maybe that is the ano, no, that is the purpose of the EMEC, no? Now you this is PV that can be your secondary mod whenever you're having problems with your main mod or your other mods, maybe for the usage of the EMEC, no? Masarap siyang gamitin kasi it is very small, very slim. You can packet this mod whenever you like, and it is very light, and actually you can put the EMEC sa table, no, without it firing, no. And aside from it having no safety lock, it will not fire that easily, no, kasi medyo stiff yung spring, pero madali siyang pindutin. So yun ang characteristic nitong mod na to, no. Now, aside from the classic slim look of the EMEC, no, which I also like kasi slim nga siya, and it never fails, no, in terms of performance, no. Now, the only drawback that I see, or rather the downside that I see sa EMEC, is the battery. Now like what I've said earlier, no, you need to stack up on lots of 10440 batteries, no, for this one. So that is one downside that I see. Now, for example, for me, no, if I am to use this one, no, I need maybe I'll be needing around 6 batteries for this, no. And I hope E-Pipe will be selling extra batteries for this, no. And I also hope na they will be selling AW batteries, no, or higher quality batteries for the EMEC. And another downside for me is maybe the safety lock, and there's no safety lock. And I also believe that the P Plus 10440 also has no safety lock. So that is the EMEC. If you want to buy the EMEC, you'll just go to any E-Pipe branches, no, and it is retailed at 2,200 pesos for the full kit, and it has 2 batteries, an atomizer, a drip tip, and a generic charger. This is Prince Rivera, aka The Great, of Pinoy Vapors Forum. Keep on vaping and good day.